Good evening. At this time, would you please rise? Gentlemen, remove your caps. Graduates, it is appropriate to keep your caps on, so please stand. Please join us in a moment of silence as we remember the lives lost at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde this week. Thank you. Please remain standing. I would like to introduce Preston Thompson, the Boerne High School Class of 2022 Senior Class Publicist.
Good evening. The presentation of the colors will be followed by the national anthem, sung by senior members of the Boerne High School Choir, and then the Pledge of Allegiance.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming on the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. I would like to introduce Dylan Cooper, who will give the opening remarks.
Good evening. Welcome to the Boerne High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2022. On behalf of my classmates, it is my honor to welcome you and thank all of you for joining us tonight. Whether you drove a couple of blocks, took 2 planes and a rental car to get here, or are joining us via the live stream, Your presence with us tonight means the world to us. Thank you, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, siblings, cousins. This is Texas. There's no family too far for us not to thank tonight. Each of you knows better than most that high school is not an easy feat. Your support of us during these years is immeasurable. We will never be able to repay you for getting us through. We would also like to thank the Boerne ISD faculty and staff with us tonight. From custodians, teachers, SROs, maintenance, and more, your passion for teaching and dedication to Boerne High School has provided us with a wonderful educational experience. We could not have done this without each of you. Our celebration tonight is a reflection of the guidance and support that you have given us to get us to tonight. Tonight, you'll hear from our student body and community leaders. They represent the opportunities and the possibilities that Boerne High School offers us, and the foundation upon which we build. Tonight concludes our high school career that included 2 state boys soccer championships, deep playoff runs in basketball, baseball, softball, tennis, and more, state band and choir sweepstakes, 2 trips to the Alamo Dome for football playoffs, state appearances in UIL academics, more district champions than I can list, and 1 semester of quarantine. I don't have time to list everything that the class of 2022 accomplished in the last 4 years, but I am confident that no other class has a record quite like ours. Lastly, I would like to personally thank each and every one of my fellow classmates who made all of this possible. You are my support system, my home away from home, and I cannot imagine high school without each of you. Actually, I can. You see, I didn't do all 4 years here at Boerne. I started somewhere else. That means I know how different Boerne is, how special it is. I can tell you how special you all are and how much it means to me to be able to say that I graduated from here. Today marks not just the end, but the beginning of an amazing chapter that I cannot wait to start with you. Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce Reese Wilson, who will be introducing our platform's guests.
Good evening. My name is Reese Wilson. As Senior Class President, it is my pleasure to introduce our distinguished guests. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Mrs. Donna Sharp, President of Board of Trustees. Mr. Rich Senna, Vice President, Board of Trustees. Mr. Carlin Fryer, Secretary, Board of Trustees. Mr. Garrett Wilson, Board Trustee. Dr. Joe Tidwell, Board Trustee. Mrs. Maritza Gonzalez Cooper, Board Trustee. Mrs. Jessica Davila, Board Trustee. Administrative guests are Dr. Thomas Price, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Ashley Stewart, Chief Administrative Officer. Mr. Wesley Scott, Chief Financial Officer. Dr. Elaine Howard, Chief Human Resources Officer. Mrs. Larissa S. Flores, Chief Instructional Officer. Mr. Henry Acosta, Chief Operations Officer. Mrs. Catherine Cornett, Academic Dean. Mr. Omar Cantu, Assistant Principal. Mr. Jacob Prince, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Bridget Thomason, Assistant Principal. And our Principal, Mr. Shane Wilson. Mr. Wilson will now introduce our Salutatorian.
Great job, guys. It is my honor to introduce Amber Clark as the 2021-2022 Salutatorian for Boerne High School. Amber is graduating with a grade point average of 111.41670. Amber will be attending the University of Texas, majoring in government. Please help me congratulate Amber Clark.
Good evening, friends, family, administrators, teachers, staff, and Board of Trustees. It is my pleasure to welcome you on this special night to a celebration honoring the work, dedication, and perseverance of the Boerne High School class of 2022. I offer a heartfelt thanks to the teachers and administrators who made this night possible. Through 4 years of uncertainty, you enabled us to thrive in the midst of a chaotic world. Thank you. Without your guidance, we would not be here today. I'm sure we've all heard the media's description of these last few years, a time of unprecedented change and difficulty. Undoubtedly, our high school careers have been rife with challenges. Tonight, however, I would like to focus on the efforts and accomplishments of our students in overcoming these challenges. To my fellow students, thank you for uplifting each other. Each one of you has played a role in the formation of a community capable of overcoming innumerable obstacles. Tonight, we celebrate this achievement. As I look across the field, I see many familiar faces. I see athletes, academics, and artists. I see dancers and singers. Though we all come from different backgrounds, we share one thing in common. Through years of hard work and commitment, we have reached a shared peak. On this night, we are unified by one title, the graduating class of 2022. So to my fellow graduates, congratulations. When we first set foot in these halls as timid freshmen, this day seemed a far-off goal. Today, we have reached that goal. We can finally wave goodbye to STAR tests, lab reports, and the ever-present fear of forgetting our student IDs at home. We can place fire drills and dress code violations firmly in the rear view. But as we celebrate these goodbyes, we must also bid farewell to the friends and staff who have walked this path alongside us. To Miss West and Miss Scheffler, who are retiring this year, I offer a special thanks. To my parents, who have stood by me these 18 years, thank you. And to all the staff who have supported my journey, I wish you the best of everything. And as we look to the future, let us remember the joyous moments we've shared. Despite a month-long spring break and 2 years of on and off connection, we've not forgotten our aspirations. In the words of Langston Hughes, hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow. Throughout these years of uncertainty, we have retained our ambition, the force pushing us to pursue our dreams. And in the coming years, I implore all of you to keep sight of your goals, whatever they may be. Don't let anyone tell you how to dream or what to wish for. In a way, this night is a celebration of dreams. As freshmen, we dreamed of graduation. Now we dream of the future. Today, let us celebrate the next steps toward our futures. Whether you're heading to college or trade school, the armed forces, or the workforce, I welcome you to celebrate your ambitions together. And let us take advantage of this gathering to recognize the accomplishments of our classmates. Class of 2022, we have persevered. We have a glorious future ahead of us, one assured by the strength of our ideals and the power of our ambition. In closing, let us be thankful to those who have aided us on this journey. Let us celebrate our accomplishments while anticipating the fulfillment of our dreams. Congrats, class of 2022, you've made it. Mr. Wilson will now introduce our valedictorian.
It is my honor to introduce Allison Clark as the 2021-2022 Valedictorian for Boerne High School. Allison is graduating with a grade point average of 111.56000. Allison will be attending Texas Tech in their honors program, majoring in kinesiology. Please help me congratulate Miss Allison Clark.
Hello graduates, families, friends, and faculty. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone who has made this moment possible. Thank you for allowing us to stand before you and commemorate this special occasion. Thank you for supporting us from the beginning to this very moment. None of us would be here without you. So I would like for everyone to join me in a round of applause for all who have helped us through the years and made this night possible. To begin, no, there is not a mistake on your program. As scary as it is, there really are two of us, and the person who spoke before me is my twin sister. Now that that is cleared up, I would stand before you as your 2022 Boerne High School Valedictorian, a title that I have fought and sacrificed for through the past 4 years. Won by untold sleepless nights, filled with enough stress to kill a blue whale and enough tears to fill the ocean it lives in. This led to a feeling all of you are familiar with, one you know as senioritis. Our journey through high school has been an interesting one. When sitting down and deciding what to write about in my speech, I thought of all the events and topics I could address. I could stand here and ramble about COVID-19 and how it has impacted our schooling and lives, but I'm pretty sure none of you want to hear that. This day, while validation for our efforts and struggles, is so much more. This is a celebration of our accomplishments in the future. As cliche as it sounds, we finally did it. 17 or 18 years of life and 12 plus years of schooling and memories later, and here we are. Friday night football games, masks and social distancing, high school drama, live lobsters and the baby powder ban at homecoming, state championships, and more. I know everyone had a different experience these past 4 years, and I don't want to stand up here and preach about my experience like it was universal for all. Instead, I will ask you to remember the good times and the bad, the relationships you've made and the ones you'll keep. In the words of Hannah Montana, I've always got the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. As our last moments at Boerne High School come to an end and we separate ways, whether to higher education, to serve our country, or go straight to the workforce, I want to leave you with one thing I have learned through high school. No, it is not the quadratic equation or tips on how to write 100 words per minute from all the APUSH note cards. It is one of the most cliche yet paramount ideas to carry into our next steps. Whatever you do in life, do it well. In the words of my grandfather, it doesn't matter what you do in life. I don't care if you flip burgers, but they better be the best darn burgers you can make. Whatever your future aspirations, take time to leave the confines of the Boerne bubble and remember that the opportunity to achieve greatness is within our grasp. Obviously, this will not be easy, and we will all have challenges thrown our way and attempts to keep us from succeeding. But as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson said, it's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour, put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. These past years at BHS have taught us that we can overcome anything, even a global pandemic, and destroying our lungs with hundreds of pounds of baby powder at football games. We stand upon the cusp of infinite possibility. We have just begun to embark on this grand adventure. The years of our past, filled with order and tiring rhythm, each year leading systematically to the next, our purpose set and defined. But here we are now, ready to undertake a new journey filled with endless possibilities. So many so, it makes you nauseous picturing your future. Take a second to look around. Each of you will live a life that is solely your own. Different experiences leading up to now, and a different journey after. Remember how intimidating this very moment felt on the first day of freshman year, yet how sluggish the days crept by only a few months ago when senioritis really began to hit. So much so, we even had to have a senior skip day part 2 because this day would not come fast enough. But now it is here. This is it. We receive our diplomas and toss our caps, ready to uncover what the larger world has in store for us. But before this, I have one more thing I would like to say. This would not be a proper speech without Dr. Seuss, so I will leave you with this. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Ahead of us stands our future. Let's live it. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce our 2021-2022 Student Council President, Annalie Scheidt, to deliver the Class of 2022 farewell.
Good evening. My name is Annalie Scheidt, and it is an honor to represent my Class of 2022 by speaking with y'all tonight. Over the past 13 years, we've grown a lot. We went from playing murderer in the dark with cuts on our ankles due to razor scooters to playing Among Us in classrooms with slow internet from WebAuth's overloaded router. We went from dancing around and singing along to A Night to Remember by our mentors, Troy, Gabriella, Sharpay, Ryan, and the rest of the Wildcats as they got ready for the school dance, to dancing around and singing some words we shouldn't to sicko mode at our very own school dance, making it a night to remember, not only for us, but for our chaperoning administration scrambling to get the DJ to change the song. We went from walking to North after breakfast at the Dinger to driving ourselves to Boerne High after picking up our 6th Mary Taco of the week. We went from staying up late trying to get 5 stars on Just Dance to staying up late watching TikToks trying to perfect our Renegade. We went from celebrating our 100th day of school in kindergarten to counting down the last 100 days of senior year. From being asked what we want to be when we grow up to suddenly having to make that decision. From wanting nothing more than to be like the kids we saw around town to being one. All of these in the blink of an eye. The day we have all been looking forward to for the past 13 years is here. It's happening right now. Just as we moved from childhood to adolescence, it is time for us to leave Boerne High and go on to the next adventures in adulthood. No matter which direction each of us is being called, I urge you not to forget where you came from. While we may not remember the quadratic formula we learned in Algebra 2 20 years down the road, or for some of you right now, I hope you remember the burning pride you felt as you walked the halls during homecoming week in school, bursting with school spirit, or the high energy, eardrum bursting, battle cry competitions at pep rallies, and the excitement when our grade won the Spirit Bone. I hope you remember the way those stands over there shook when Rashawn Galloway scored the winning touchdown with no time left against Holy Cross sophomore year, or really any game, as we cheered on the Boerne boys under these stadium lights. I hope you remember the feeling when we became back-to-back Powder Puff champs, or the way you could hear the whole school yelling along with Mr. Sproul on the announcements to remind us that it's Friday. Now, I have named quite a few highlights of our high school lives tonight, but it is important to remember also the memories that may not have such a positive feeling attached to them. These include the challenges that come with hard work, sacrifice, failures, or hardships. Now you may be wondering why I'm asking you to remember these times that we wish we could forget. But I beg you to hang on to them, for those too are the memories that have helped form who you have become today. A mentor of mine, Pope John Paul II, says, "Let us remember the past with gratitude, live the present with enthusiasm, and look forward to the future with confidence." Tonight, I have recalled many events that I hope we all remember, but the final one is something we must remember: the people who are a part of your family and community. Whether they are with you on the field tonight, on the stage behind me, watching from up in the stands, or supporting you from elsewhere, never forget this community that helped get you here today. As we begin to prepare for what is to come next and the hardships and challenges that lie ahead, remember that these people in this place will always be here to support us. On behalf of the class of 2022, I would like to thank these people for the endless support you have given and will continue to give as we begin the next chapter in our lives. When we leave this stadium tonight, our high school will officially become a part of our past and something we no longer live, but rather look back on. As all 319 of us go off into different directions to pursue different goals, I encourage you to take these Greyhound memories with you and make the town whose name is attached to them proud. I pray each of us finds happiness by listening to and acting on God's unique plan for each one of us, and that in the later years of our lives, we will appreciate and be proud of where we came from. Congratulations, class of 2022, and God bless. Mr. Wilson will now recognize our military enlistments.
At Boerne High School, we support the next generation of patriots enlisting in the U.S. Armed Forces after graduation. Only a small percentage of Americans have ever served in our military. BHS class of 2022, if you have enlisted in a branch of the U.S. Armed Forces and will begin your service after today's graduation, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your commitment and willingness to serve our country. Your dedication will help to ensure our freedom. We appreciate you. All right, let's get down to this graduation business. As principal of Boerne High School, and by the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Boerne Independent School District in the state of Texas, I hereby certify that the following students have met all state and local requirements for graduation. Honor graduates will be receiving their diplomas in rank order. Honor graduates, please rise and approach the platform.
Allison Ray Clark, summa cum laude. Amber Nicole Clark, summa cum laude. Samuel Lauren Tice, summa cum laude. Kiana Vellante, summa cum laude. Margaret Jane Aishu Kaczwensky Good, summa cum laude. McKenna Renee Mann, summa cum laude. Gabriella Grace Meyer, summa cum laude. Ashley Camille Klingman, summa cum laude. Emma Lauren Keckler, summa cum laude. Georgia Allen Busby, summa cum laude. William Garrett Keith, summa cum laude. Jack Bennett Rao, summa cum laude. Kylie Jordan Moots, summa cum laude. Annalie Aaron Scheid, summa cum laude. Ornina Yara Schnecker, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Adamak, magna cum laude. Taylor Elaine Adams. Anna Grace Agee, cum laude. Christian Jared Aguirre. Derek De San Juan Abaran. Maya Lori Alexander. Zachary Thomas Allum. Thomas Edward Allison III. Gakoa John Ammerman. Jose Rigoberto Aparicio Rodriguez. Alexis D. Applegate. Alice Aquilino. Sydney Paige Austin. Janice Nicole Avalos. Trains on the tracks. Hope Elizabeth Avery. Evan Joshua Bain. Jordan Reese Balderas. Ryan Xander Barnett. Guadalupe Anaí Barrera. Lauren Avery Beck. Javier Antonio Benavides. Gabriela Mari Betancourt. Mia Celeste Bevier. Emily Michaela Blakeney. Pia Block. Kenneth Randall Bame. Emily Grace Berner, magna cum laude. Ella Catherine Bowles, cum laude. Ashley Lynn Bond. Atlee Elijah Boone. Jacob Anthony Borjon. Aiden Parker Boyd. William Vincent Bradshaw. Krista Nicole Brazel. Troy Brennan. All right. Bridget Marie Brock. Colby Eric Brown, cum laude. Connor Thomas Brown. Allison Brooke Browning. Audrey Danielle Buffington. Megan Rose Burke. Jackson Lynn Burleson. Hunter Allen Calder. Jeffrey Charles Camplin. Zachary Antonio Cantu. Carter Landon Castleberry. John Paul Moises Castro. Juan Ignacio Castro. Brianna Shea Chippy. Lawson Alexander Chumbley. Christopher Fernando Cifuentes Gomez. Chase Gregory Klein. Luke David Cloutier, cum laude. Abigail Joy Coget. Shane Douglas Cole. Dylan Brooke Cooper, magna cum laude. Jeremy Cordero Mendez. Connor Anthony Cox. Tate Asher Craycraft. Abby Nicole Krausen. Jose Cruz. Adrian Emilio Cuervo. Abigail Grace Curo. Sierra Marie De La Rosa. Blake Chandler Dillard. Kyle Austin Dillard. Asher Jeremiah Diller. Madison Paige Doro. Taylor Elizabeth Durham, magna cum laude. Morgan Brooke Duty. Kevin Ray Eberwine, Jr. Jeffrey Logan Elmendorf. Coy Jackson Embry. Dylan Thomas James English. Alberto Misael Escamilla. Faisal Mehdi Esmail. Ryan Emmanuel Espinoza. Martha Randolfo Esquivel Gomez. Jennifer Farfan. Zephyr Michael Fedor. Brian Adam Fernandez. Addison Marie Fickey. Oakley Feline. Jacob Dwayne Fisk. Aaron James Flisowski. Savannah Grace Franick. Ashley Christine Frost. Rashawn Michael Galloway. Jeremy Aaron Garcia. Cameron Christopher Garcia. Maximino Luis Garcia. John Seth Garza. Ashton Bailey Glasscock. Ethan Daniel Gockley. Araceli Gonzalez. Martha Alejandra Gonzalez. Chloe Ann Gooding. Carly Ray Goodman. Cole Allen Gott. Faith Lynn Grasser. Aiden Michael Greco. Ariana Victoria Greenleaf. Sarah Ann Gruber, cum laude. Giselle Guerrero. Haley Sue Haig. Colin James Hansen. Logan Bailey Hansen. Megan Cheyenne Hansen. Emma Natalie Ann Harper, cum laude. Dustin Leo Harris, cum laude. Lacey Ann Harris, magna cum laude. Madison Grace Hausman, magna cum laude. Ryan Connor Haverley. Piper Rose Hayhurst. Alyssa Lauren Herber. Star Nicole Heredia. Bella Karen Hernandez, magna cum laude. Regina Hernandez. Estrella Ray Hernandez Maldonado. Carmen Gabriela Herrera. Gabriel Roberto Herrera. Cole Jackson Hill. Anthony Russell Hockey. Sarah Jean Horn. Abigail Lee Horton. Elijah Donald Howard. Kobe Lane Hunter. April Renee Hurley. Madel Yoshpe. Toby Scott Irwin. Kara Lucille Jackson. Tenley Claire Jackson, magna cum laude. Andrew Paul Jennings. Alyssa Mallory Johnson. Audrey Erica Johnson. Riley Paige Jones, magna cum laude. Charles David Junick. Torsten James Dean Kadrick. Stephen Cash Kalapaka. Samuel Aaron Kennel. Madeline Lee Kidder. Samantha Rose Kimberlin. Dakota Ryan Klein. Mallory Alice Klein. Emma Madison Bell Kleinpeter. Amy Claire Koenig. Shakira Joy Koenig. Carson Emily Kurtz. Jackson Edward LaFair, magna cum laude. Callie Ann Lane. Ariana Justine Lang. Case James Langford. Jordan Lene Lem. Ethan Lee Latanois. Nathan James Littlejohn. Eloise Molly Livingston. Taylor Lynn Lobel. Joe Anthony Lopez. Tanner Eli Lundy. Austin Charles Looper. Isabella Rose Lyons. Sophia Guinevere Lyons. Jaden Ryan McDonald. Josh Elim Maldonado. Taylor Lore Marquette. Rylan Roy Markwart. Diana Paola Martinez. Jose Carlos Martinez. Megan Martinez. Sophia Estella Matthews. Haley Rebecca Matney, cum laude. Lane Nathaniel Matter. Sydney Jade Maurer. Hunter Jedediah Mazur. Lauren Kathleen Mazur. Madison Ann McClure. Audrey Lynn McCreary. Joshua Nicasio McDaniel. Caleb Aaron McMahon. Kevin Michael McNeil. Nathan James Mears. Aaron John Malilly. Aiden Matthew Mendoza. Nicole Mendoza. Ruby Mystic Messier. Madeline Tate Michaud. Leighton King Middleton, cum laude. Jaden Alexander Molina. Ashlyn Adele Moore, cum laude. Jackson Wayne Moore. Justin Ryan Moore. David Brian Moreland. Savannah Lynn Morrison. Landon Jacob Murphy. Molly Camille Murray. Mason Philip Mooskies. Clay David Nizer. Chase Isaac Nash. Jewel Elizabeth Nevois. Victoria Diane Niemeyer. Sophia Ann Norwood. Madison Noel Oster. Luis Enrique Ochoa Moreno. Aaron Joseph Oviedo. Nandan Shailesh Patel, cum laude. Michaela Rayanne Patton. Wesley Daniel Payne. William Campbell Pearson. Jorge Pena Jr. Robert Perales III. Anthony Leonel Peralta Gonzalez. Isabella Angelique Perez. Aslyn Hope Pfeiffer. Riley Glenn Pfeiffer. Cole William Phillips. Jasmine Nicole Phillips. Jasmine Naomi Pineda Alfaro. Sofia Lorena Pinon. Alana Dawn Poole. Andrew James Poole. Sammy Javier Quintanilla Ruiz. Ethan Osilio Rand. Kylie Elizabeth Reichling. Adam Anthony Rendon. Valerie Anaí Reveles. Joseph Kamakana Okalani Richards. Caleb James Reeby. Felicity Rose Ribel, magna cum laude. Arturo Robledo Jr. Hannah Brooke Rocchio, magna cum laude. Kyler Ruben Rodriguez. Connor Gabriel Rodriguez. Moises Felipe Rodriguez. Sophia Michael Rodriguez. Jose Juan Rodriguez Towell. Brenda Lizette Romero. Kelsey Ann Romero. Layla Michelle Rosario Johnson. Molly Elizabeth Rudd. Diego Amador Ruiz. Aiden Matthias Salazar. Caleb Israel Sanchez. Taylor Shea Santos. Mackenzie Francis Sarmiento. Jacob Randall Sass. Tiffany Renee Schuhart. Nathan Andrew Ciano. Brooke Harris Civic, magna cum laude. Gabrielle LeRae Sloan. Ashley Nicole Smith. Javen Daniel Smith. Wyatt Eric Spear. Heidi Nicole Stadler. Connor Ray Steen. Aiden Kai Stevenson. Sally Gray Stewart. Trevor James Still. Isabella Rose Stillman. Eleanor Grace Stokes, magna cum laude. Caleb Matthew Stratman. Devin Lane Stiles. Lucas Sebastian Frank Suds. Lauren Lane Sullivan. Maggie Sue Swanson. Taylor Carol Tate, cum laude. Jaden James Taylor. Charles David Thier. Josie Elizabeth Thomas. Preston Donald Thompson, cum laude. James Robert Tom III. Allie Elizabeth Traylor, cum laude. Emily Lauren Truba. Tegan Nicole Truelove. Brenna Yuri Valencia, cum laude. Eric Jose Vasquez. Yareni Vasquez Pedro. Gavin Allen Vestal. Connor Rodney Wall. John Paul Walker. You're good. Jocelyn Quinn Waterhouse. Ethan Barrett White. Aiden Walker Whidbey. Caden Royal Wiedenfeld. Sarah Mae Wilkinson. Reese Lauren Wilson, cum laude. Brock Daniel Wolf. Dawson Taylor Wright. Shelby Louise Wright, magna cum laude. Micah Brady Yarborough, magna cum laude. Carly Kelly Yarnell. Summer James Young. And Myrie Kenyon Zallikoffer.
All right, seniors, if you'll rise. Seniors, rise. There you go. At this time, I would like to present to you the Boerne High School graduated class of 2022. Graduates, if you would, please move your tassels to the left. Congratulations, please be seated. You thought we were done. It is now my pleasure to introduce Samuel Tice, who will deliver the closing remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Fellow classmates, loved ones, board members, teachers, coaches, teammates, what a night. We have passed through the last 4 years with hard work, dedication, commitment, and procrastination. This is a truly wonderful night dedicated to celebrating all of us who have survived the academic and athletic rigor of high school. As I stand here now, I never would have believed that 4 years ago, when I put on my fish camp shirt for the first day of high school, that I would make so many unbelievable and unforgettable memories. I watched a winning 2-point conversion against Holy Cross my sophomore year. I got covered in baby powder at football games. Mr. Wilson put a gold medal around my neck for the second time just a month ago. And I went to Whataburger way too many times. Most importantly, though, I connected and bonded with so many special people. While all of us interacted and spent our 4 years differently, we all have one thing in common. We left our mark on Boerne High School as a graduate of the class of 2022. None of us are the same person we were as incoming freshmen. Through these 4 years, we gained knowledge, grew as people, reacted to setbacks, and I learned life isn't easy, and it isn't always fair. But seniors, please hear me clearly. The people we surround ourselves with, the decisions we make, and how we react to disappointment and unfairness in life will determine our success in life. I hope that through every trial you have overcome, you have gained an appreciation for hard work and a passion to succeed, not for the people around you, but for yourself. Don't let others define you. Don't let others determine your actions. Don't let others stop you from becoming great. And don't work for the approval of others. Let your passions drive you. Surround yourself with people that inspire you and support you, and make your life what you want of it. Relish the highs of life and fight through the lows. To Boerne High School, thank you for blessing me with an incredible 4 years. I could not have asked for more. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. May your next steps in life bring you great fulfillment. Please join me in singing our school song. The words can be found on the inside back cover of your program.
All right, guys, if you'll find your cap and find your seat, and we'll start making our way out of here. Find your cap, find your seat. Okay, we will begin our recessional with the back row. All graduates will make their way around both sides of the stadium and exit the gates where they arrived. Families and friends, if you'll stay seated until all the graduates exit. Mr. Connolly, if you'll lead our back row out, we're going to go row by row. Thank you. Have a great night and be safe. Yeah.